Hey guys, Robert, your roving real estate reporter here, back for the next roving real estate reporter video. And this time I've got Amanda Rempe with Keller Williams Hometown Partners. Amanda, how are you today?
I'm great. How about you?
Doing real good.
Good.
All right, we're going to talk today about one very important topic. I have a couple of good friends of mine that are financial advisors with a couple of big name, and both of them have said the same thing. They like realtors because they have no retirement plan. So
sounds about right.
So I'll sell, and hey, I'm 90 and I'm still having to work because I didn't retire with a retirement plan. So we would like to talk today about why realtors should use real estate as a way to invest into their retirement.
And I think it's, a very valid point. The National Association of Realtors is even really focused this year on bringing more awareness to realtors having retirement put back. Mm-hmm. So, if you're going to invest in something, you should invest in what you know. And if you're a realtor, you should know real estate. Mm-hmm. And so why not put your money where you know it's going to be in a good place? And so I think investing in real estate is a great place to start and to keep a lot of your money as a realtor, because you kind of can see what are the trends, and, mm-hmm. and everybody's always going to need a place to live in
Sure.
some capacity, in some shape or form. So I think when you go to invest in something, if you don't understand the stocks, you're probably not going to understand unless mm-hmm. you become a stockbroker.
Sure.
But you're going to understand real estate as long as you're selling real estate and you learn the market and you mm-hmm. understand the market.
Okay, so let me ask you, and this is a little off the cuff, but that's okay. That's kind of what I excel at. So let's say somebody comes to you and say, well, I don't want to deal with renting. I just want to sell real estate. I don't want to be a landlord. How would you approach that with them from the standpoint that you would be really securing your future, investing in the market as a realtor and a real estate professional to use real estate to invest? How would you approach that?
That's a very valid point, because I don't want to be a landlord either. So what I would definitely recommend is you have to have a partnership with a really good property management person, so that you are buying the property and then you're pretty much hands off, and that's mm-hmm. working for you, just like having money in the stock market or whatnot. Mm-hmm. And if you don't want to take those calls at midnight, which I don't want to, about someone's air conditioner being broken, then find a person or a company that you trust that can manage the property. So it can kind of be a two-step thing. You're finding the property and funding it, and someone else is managing your investment for you.
Very good. Very good.
Well, I think when you're investing, you have to figure out what the plan is. It is a short-term gain mm-hmm. or a long-term gain. So if you're looking to, buy a couple properties, flip them, and make some extra money, that would be where you would go towards that angle. I think Sure. in this market, that's harder. The tighter the market is for listings, so the fewer the listings out there, the harder it's going to be to make money flipping property, because there's not an abundance of listings. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
So if you're looking to hold something for long-term wealth, then it can kind of happen in any market. Yeah, you might pay a little bit more in some of the tighter mm-hmm. markets. However, that money's going to show up eventually. So I think you got to sit down and kind of have a plan. What is our plan right now, and our plan 5 years, and our plan 15 years? And if you're looking for retirement, which is what we're really talking about, mm-hmm. then you're looking at holding property. Very good. So you have to look and see, what kind of property would always mm-hmm. be a need mm-hmm. for rentals, and focus there. And the main thing I would also tell you there is focus on the same type of property all the time until you've mastered that type. So don't just buy something because it's a deal. I'm going to buy a duplex, I'm going to buy a single family, then I'm going to buy this. Just buy the same thing, because then you start to understand what your rate of return is, what your rents are going to be every time consistently, what your turnover cost is, what your make-ready costs are, all those things. So get a formula and stick with the same type of property.
Very good. Okay, and final question. Where can the rest of the association figure out more about this idea? I believe we've got a class coming up.
We do an all-day class on September 18th, and it should be really great. It's all written by the National Association. It's all a guide for realtors to learn how to invest in real estate for their retirement.
Fantastic. And Amanda, is there anything else you'd like to throw out on this topic?
I just think if you aren't already doing it, you're missing an opportunity.
Okay. And opportunities are like the sunrise. If you wait too long, they're gone. So, Amanda, thank you so much for talking about this very important topic. Don't be 90 and working unless you want to. Let's get moving.